guys, I'm stoked about today's video. I know you're going to love it. Real quick, I just wanted to let you know that I shot all of today's content on this Panasonic Lumix G100. Let's go ahead and jump into the video. So today we're going to be talking about some of my favorite Trader Joe's products. The keyword there though is some. There are more amazing Trader Joe's products than I can count. So what I'm doing today is just highlighting one product from each major category. I do have a complete guide or blog post to my favorite 100 Trader Joe's products. I will make sure and share a link to that in case you're interested in seeing the full list. Just in case you're new here, my name is Brooke and I'm the female foodie, and my only goal is to share products, recipes, and restaurants that you can trust because life is too short to eat bad food. My favorite thing to get at Trader Joe's in terms of plants and flowers, which they do have an amazing flower selection, are the peonies. Those are out of season right now. So my second favorite thing to get are the fresh basil plants. This is only a few dollars and I love bringing this home. It's perfect for cooking things like pesto, caprese, anything that calls for fresh basil. It's about 5 times the size of a little packet of basil you would buy in any other grocery store. And it's great because you can either store it on your counter or plant it out in your garden. If you need some fresh basil, go to Trader Joe's. Lots of meat options at Trader Joe's, but my favorite this year has been the spatchcocked lemon rosemary chicken. I love this chicken because literally all I have to do is preheat my oven, put this on a cookie sheet, and within less than an hour I have amazing, moist, delicious, flavorful chicken. I've tried a lot of the marinated meats in the Trader Joe's meat section, and this is one that I keep coming back to over and over. It's light, it's fresh, it's not heavy by any means, and it goes with pretty much almost anything that you make when you just need like an easy protein on the side. Next up, let's talk cheese. I am obsessed with the cheddar cheese with caramelized onions. This is always in stock at Trader Joe's and it is amazing. My favorite way to eat this is just sliced with crackers, but the sky is the limit. You could put this in all kinds of things, on your sandwiches, with mac and cheese. This is gonna be your new favorite cheese. We can't make an entire video about Trader Joe's favorites without mentioning the produce. As a matter of fact, when people come to me and say, why do you like Trader Joe's so much, especially if they haven't been, I always bring up the produce and tell them the produce is fresh, it's delicious, and it's so incredibly reasonably priced. There's a ton of different produce items that I love, but one that I can't get anywhere else that I love getting at Trader Joe's are these grapes. These Tom Cord seedless grapes are simply amazing. I don't know what it is. They have such a rich, wonderful flavor. You can only get this toward the end of the summer. Of course, just like any other grape, I like to eat them plain, but I really love these grapes in particular because I have never found a grape like this anywhere else. Lots of dried and freeze-dried options for fruit as well at Trader Joe's, which is so perfect for like road trips, snacking, kids, but I will always and forever love the dried mango. They have a few varieties of their dried mangoes, but my favorite is the just mango slices because that's just what it is. It's plain mango, no sugar. They are very sweet on their own. I actually sometimes wish they're almost a little more tart, but these are a great snack to take on a road trip, on a hike. We always have these in our pantry. Another reason I love Trader Joe's is because they have lots of really fun like cookies and candies and things that you can't find anywhere else that are very unique just to Trader Joe's. And if I could only pick one candy to have for the rest of my life from Trader Joe's, it would be these sea salt butterscotch caramels. It's the perfect sweet treat, especially when you want something chocolate and decadent. They're so good. Let's talk about the freezer section. If there is one store on this earth where I ever will buy frozen fruit, it is at Trader Joe's. I am not a frozen food person, but they do a really great job at providing actually good tasting frozen meals. The #1 selling item at Trader Joe's is the orange chicken. I actually do think the orange chicken is pretty good, especially for a freezer meal, but my favorite frozen item is the mac and cheese. If I ever need something for lunch or dinner that's like warm and comforting for a quick and easy dinner, this is my go-to. It's really easy to heat up and all you have to do is add like a side salad or steamed vegetables or just eat it plain. And it is a great quick and easy meal for when we just have one of those nights where we need something frozen and fast. The condiment aisle alone at Trader Joe's is awesome. There's so many fun like sauces and spices and seasonings, but if I could only pick one condiment from Trader Joe's, it would be the cookie butter, the speculoos cookie butter. This is really popular, and you've probably heard of this one before. You've probably tried it. It's so good with bananas on its own by the spoon. My favorite way to eat it is, I'm kind of cheating here because I'm throwing in another item, but I love to eat it with these butter waffle cookies. I usually can find this at my Trader Joe's by the frozen fruit. Lots of drink items at Trader Joe's. I love the chocolate milks that they have there and the sparkling sodas. I love that I can get Spindrift there too. That is like 2 thumbs up in my book. But I do love the Trader Joe's drinks that they have to offer. This was a hard one because I'm really into the unfiltered apple cider and apple juice at Trader Joe's. They are really good, both hot and cold, especially in the fall. But I think right now my very favorite drink from Trader Joe's is this pink lemonade. It's not too sweet. I love filling a giant cup with ice and sipping on this in the summertime. Now, Trader Joe's is not like Albertsons or Smith's where there's just like aisles and aisles of beauty products and skincare and all that, but they do have a small aisle with toiletry items. The moisturizing face lotion is something that I use every single day. It has SPF 15 and it has a nice pleasant smell, but it's not like perfumey or too aromatic. I have honestly been using this for years. It doesn't cause me to break out. It is awesome and so inexpensive. There are a lot of fun items in the bread and baked goods section, but something that I really can't find anywhere else are these tortillas. They're a blend of corn and wheat. There's something that is so addicting about them. They have awesome texture. They're still a little hearty because they have the corn in there, but they're nice and soft. I like to use these for breakfast tacos, regular tacos, miniature quesadillas. Tonight I'm making chicken tostadas, so I'm using this as a base. 2 items left. Second to last item are these honey roasted slivered almonds. There's a lot of different nuts you can buy at Trader Joe's, and they're for a really affordable cost. There's also like a lot of trail mix options that are awesome too. But this is our latest addiction for salads. This is the easiest way to dress up any salad. It will give you texture and crunch. It adds a little bit of sweetness. Every time we serve a salad with these honey roasted almonds on them, people always ask where we got the almonds. Last but not least, this is a miscellaneous item, which I do have an entire category of miscellaneous items that I love at Trader Joe's, but I could not live without the greeting cards from Trader Joe's. The 2 best things about these cards are, number 1, the price. They're 99 cents. I love that they're simple, there's lots of room to write in it. One time, a Trader Joe's employee told me that the designs for the cards are actually independently submitted by Trader Joe's employees themselves. I think it's just fun to see all the variety that they have, and I love that they're constantly being changed and they're lots to pick from and always something new. Again, those are just 12 of several Trader Joe's items that I love. Please let me know what your favorites are, and thank you so much for watching.